All right, welcome back, class. We are going to do a prime number word problem, okay? I know we all have trouble with word problems, so I'm trying to do as many word problems as I can. So this one says Brenda is thinking of a prime number between 40 and 50. Josh is thinking of a prime number between 10 and 20. The difference between the two numbers is 26. Okay, so Brenda is thinking of a prime number, has to be between 40 and 50. Okay, so between 40 and 50, whoops. Let me just clear that. My writing pad was a little turned. Okay, so 40 and 50. So it's going to be between 40 and 50, and it's prime. Okay, Josh is thinking of a prime number between 10 and 20. Okay, the difference is 26. What are the two numbers? Okay, so what are the two numbers? Okay, so remember, difference is subtraction, right? I'm just going to make a little minus sign there. So I think what we should do here is how I would approach this is I would list all the prime numbers. Let's do between 40 and 50. So 40, 41, 42. I'm just going to put all the numbers down, then we'll see what's prime. 43, 44, 45. Looks like I need a little more space. So let me start back up here. So 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay. And then let's do 10 to 20 over here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. First thing we want to do, figure out, are these numbers prime or composite? Remember, if it's prime, we can only multiply the number by 1 to get to it. Otherwise, it's composite. So, for example, 40. Okay, I know that I can multiply 1 times 40, but I can also multiply 2 times 20. So I just proved that 41 is not prime. Let's just make this easy. Once you get past 2, every even number is composite. So 42 we could divide by 2, which is 21. 44 divided by 2 is 22. So any number that's even is automatically a composite number. So we can just get rid of those. Now we can just kind of look at these and go, do I know anything that goes into this? 45. Well, I know 45, 9 times 5 is 45, right? Okay, so 45's out. Okay, I also happen to know, I see 49 down here. I know 7 times 7, is 49. So 49's out. That leaves me with 3 numbers that I can't think of any other way to get to them except for times 1. And that would be 41, 43, and 47. Okay, none of those have another factor besides 1 or itself. Let's look at 10 through 20. Okay, 10, again, even number. Just cross out all the evens. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, another little hint is if it's got a 5, like 45, we're going to be able to multiply times 5. So 15 is 3 times 5, right? 3 times 5. So we don't need 15, okay? Let's look at what we have left. We have 11, okay? I can't get to 11 any other way but 11 times 1. 13, I can't get there either. Okay, 17, I can't get to 17 any other way. And I also can't get to 19. Okay, now we just need to start. Now we have our prime numbers that are circled. Okay, so now we just need to start figuring out, how do we subtract 1 in this area from 1 in this area I'm sorry, how do we subtract 1 in this area from one of these and get number 26? Okay, so let's just try a couple. So let's do 41 minus 11. Okay, we get 0, 3, 30. That's not right. Okay, that one's out. How about 41 minus 13? Okay, we're going to regroup. 8. Okay, that's 28. Still not right. Okay, let's try 41 minus 17. 41 minus 17. Okay, this is probably not going to work, but let's just check it. 3. 11 minus 7 is 4. 24, right? That's not going to work. Okay, so we've pretty much extinguished all chances of it being 41. Let's try 43. Okay, so 43 minus 11. Okay, 2 and 3. That's too much. That's not it. Let's try 43 minus 13. Okay, that's 0 and 3. Still too high. Okay, how about 43 and 17? 43 minus 17. Regroup. Bring over, oh, we have a 6 and we have a 2. There we have it. Okay, class, there we have it. So the prime number, the two prime numbers, one between 40 and 50, one between 10 and 20, would be 43 minus 17 equals 26. Okay, so what are the two numbers? We just did it, but more importantly than picking out the numbers, we talked about prime numbers. We showed you that all even numbers above 2 are composite. If a number ends in 5, we can divide by 5. The other numbers you just kind of have to look at. There are more divisibility rules, but they can get complicated. So I would suggest you start with like trying to divide by 3 and then just kind of work it up. But before you do a lot of work on one, make sure that other factor pairs aren't ending in, you know, make sure you can tell if they're ending in an even number, that they're going to be composite. If you can't get to them except for dividing or multiplying 1 times the number, then you know it's prime. Okay. All right. Well, great. Thank you and best of luck.